I ran afoul of the sensitivity police on Facebook the other day because there was a story about World Wrestling Entertainment superstar Nia Jax. She got into a real slap fight with another female during one of their matches the other night, and she was lumbering about like a spoiled child after it. And this woman is the size of a smart car, refuses to try to get better at what she does for work, and has legitimately injured multiple other opponents in the past by being such a shitty wrestler. Like, out of frustration, I commented, I wish they'd finally put this sloppy cow out to pasture. And then cue all the crybaby white knights who act like they've never made a mean joke. Look, I get it. Fat shaming isn't cool anymore. But I was just trying to get the poison out. You gotta stop trying to force everybody to be nice all the fucking time and silence negative opinions. They're okay to have. It is unnatural to just be positive all the time and eventually, like a fucking steam valve in a boiler room, that pressure is going to redline and cause an explosion. Or in layman's terms, this is why people have falling down moments like Michael Douglas did in the movie of the same name. Now, of all the people that were talking shit to me for calling her a cow, one particular foo-foo looking ass clown says, her weight is none of your concern, and added, you don't look like no Michelangelo either. Like Michael Angelo. Pause, as in 2 words. So this twat is either thinking of Michelangelo's statue of David and confusing art with artist, or saying I'm not green enough to be a Ninja Turtle. And I realize that I'm not setting the world ablaze with my looks, but you have no idea how skilled I am with a pair of nunchucks. So how dare you? And I pointed out that he fucked up the whole Michelangelo thing, and he scoffs and asks, how does she look like a cow exactly? And honestly, you don't look like much either. Like, really? Your strategy to combat my trashing of her appearance is to then, in her honor, trash my appearance? Very hypocritical. So I replied, well, for starters, she's as big as a heifer, moves around the ring with the grace of one, and moos on TV about how she hurt her hole. That is the thing. Just Google Nia Jax, my hole. You will not regret it. So I did a little recon and looked at this shit talker's profile, and he clearly plays for the other team, which I have no problem with, but when you act like a bitch, I'm going to call you out on it. And the funny thing was, him bagging on me and my level of attractiveness when he looked the way that he did. First off, he's bald, like 7 feet tall, and has the muscle mass of a fucking coat rack. Like a stiff breeze would blow this dude down the block like a tumbleweed. No joke. And I don't want to speculate about your health, bro, but you must have the full-blown variety. Wink. You have pictures of yourself wearing a blazer and women's sunglasses, and another one where you're wearing glittery face paint and arching your back over a chair. And the last one, which was the most damning in my opinion, where he's leaning on a tree wearing this terrible knee-length thrift store sweater that looks like it was made from all the leftover yarn that was tossed in the clearance bin at a fucking Hobby Lobby. Nice fucking third world wannabe Technicolor Dreamcoat, shitbird. So I almost died laughing because Princess Twilight Sparkle here doesn't want to fuck me, but also looks like the grown-up version of a kid from a 1980s Sally Struthers UNICEF commercial. Like full-on Starvin' Marvin from South Park in the flesh, but dressed for Fashion Week. This guy obviously bottoms for everyone who buys him a drink. So being the asshole past his freshness date that I am, I told him, shine on back to the runway, sweetheart, and wished him luck on his next blood test. Which is not gay bashing if that's what you're thinking. It's makeup shaming. And intravenous drug users can get HIV too, so if you thought that was a gay joke, you're being doubly presumptive. So shame on you.